Hello. Just enjoying a nice cup of coffee. Mm. Welcome to part 6 of Pathfinder Kingmaker. So, we're going to try and find Tartuccio under the Old Sycamore in the caves. There's a lot to do in here. I'm going to try real time with pause. I'm going to try real time with pause with lots of pausing. Hopefully it'll be quicker than turn-based. I've still got a cough. Good old COVID, eh? Real time with pause with pauses. It's possible to do quite a lot of the combat in here just with the AI because a lot of it is the centipedes or millipedes or whatever they're called. Or I could just do the whole thing as turn-based. And, oh, hello. I think that's a trap. Let's get to work, EOD bot. Thank you, Octavia. Might be more traps. Right, so the mites are my friends. How are we doing for level? Oh, just over halfway through level 3. Very nice. Is there anything worth picking up? No, it's all just trash. Alright, I think there's 2 floors to this cave system, and there's multiple ways of getting in and out, and I just get lost most of the time. And there are, I guess, they're not side quests, but they're side encounters with various enemies in here. Do you know what? I'm just going to do turn-based. Why not? Let's chat the gatekeeper Quaggy first, though. Daisy, come, girl. The gatekeeper notices you and her face lights up. She turns away from her pet centipede. Greetings, ally. You come, warrior Queen Badar, wait you. The gatekeeper sighs in delight. Queen Beauty, as little centipede. What lies ahead? Hole under Sycamore. Here live Might and our animal. Careful, some animals still wild. Their deep hole, very dangerous. Up was Kobold passage, but now it broken. Kobold dropped stones. We lift bridge. No passage. Sad. Rich chest lie passage. Big treasure. All lost now. Okay, so I think what he's saying is that the kobolds live in a sort of different part of the cave and they're separate by a gate. How do I get to this broken passage? Lower bridge bad. Kobold run away on bridge. Or ally make trade, yes. You want passage? I want pretty helmet. You go lower passage deep. There lie big dead spider. Our great warrior hero mount it until die. Bring me this bug jaw. I give you leave of her bridge. You take chest with loot. I make helmet of spider. Sweet. Do you know where Kobold Shaman Tartuccio is now? Shaman Purplehide? No, not. He run our hole. Throw magic. Queen chase him. Queen know where he lie. Okay, I must go. Farewell. Right, so there is a big old spider here that one of the mites was fighting and died, and if I find him and trade some loot with this dude, they'll give me an item which I can use to get at the kobolds. So there you go, that's my first little mission. Oh yeah, these do poison. Oh, we're all flat-footed. That's nice. Okay, well, I can use 3 different casts of Bless, but I'm not going to waste them on this trash. She's got 17 channels of her spell, but I'm not going to waste it.
Serves you right.
There we go. It kind of goes without saying that in the first playthrough of this game, I end up just blowing all my spells and resting all the time. Because I don't know what's going to happen and when. How did you miss there, Amiri? Come on. What's she got? She rolled a 10. The armor class is 12.
Let us strike as one.
Come on. Don't let me down on there. Oh, okay, you missed as well.
Your life ebbs low.
Huh.
You deserved it.
There we go. Lindsay's the only one who knows how to fight. Right, here we go. Where are you going, Centipede? I like the animated legs. Ooh. Eve saved him a fortitude. Okay.
This is for you.
Thank you. Let's go.
Onwards.
Could sneak a bit more, I suppose. If I have to. I'm going to try the method of sticking to the right hand side of the dungeon as much as possible to get my way around it. Alright, now you're flat footed. Come on, sneak attack him. Thank you. Right, now I'm gonna just stand there because I don't want to attract any more than is necessary. She should be able to fight. Oh, look at that. There we go. I don't know how she was able to hit that one then, but she was. There we go. Right, now we're talking.
Strike with all your might.
Let's move alternate tank into that position there.
You can't stop me.
Now the reason I'm using cantrips instead of her bow is that her cantrip targets touch AC, which means it bypasses armor for armor class, and so she's slightly more likely to hit, even though without the sneak she doesn't do as much damage. Just look, see. So look, you've got AC and touch AC. Touch AC, disregard the armor. So she has, you know, I don't know what their touch AC was, but yeah, it's usually slightly lower.
We will prevail.
And in the late game, in this game, I've not got to this point yet, but a lot of the enemies target touch AC, so I need to figure out. Oh, hello. I need to figure out a way of buffing that on my tank. Like, if you read the internet, it lets you know that the best tanks in this game, this specific game, the strongest tanks don't wear armor. Which sounds bonkers to me. Let's just move into position there, that'll do. Yeah, so like, monk-based tanks are actually the strongest in late game. But I'm not gonna
What a waste.
make Valerie a monk tank. I'm trying something different with her. I'm trying to use her as a tank that essentially demoralizes foes, and that in that case they won't hit anyone. So it's another tactic. Right, still keeping my right hand side to the wall as I find my way around. If you look at the map now, it's huge. This is a huge, huge, huge map.
March on.
What we got here? Mites. Okay, this looks like it's a safe place. Let's just see if there's anything worth looting. Right, so they've caught a kobold or kobold.
No stopping now.
Right, so this is the bridge that they brought up, and I need the primitive hoist. It's missing a piece, so there you go. Can I go this way? No.
It is done.
Okay, so right. Back up the tunnel it is. So we're gonna go this way.
I found something.
Hello. Loot, loot, loot.
Follow me.
To arms.
Some of my slower characters are lagging behind. I'm gonna just hold. Let them come to me. in their face.
You deserve it.
Stay behind me.
Okay.
Consider me provoked. This is for you.
We can do it.
I love his reach. It's so good. Right. Yeah, I said I'd stick to the right, but it seems too
No
much
stopping now.
good to mess up. Oh, there's an exit. Right, well, let's kill these centipedes, and I'll come back to this exit in a moment. Right. Oh, yes, flat-footed. There
I'll
we go.
fight if I have to.
Started playing Solasta Crown of the Magister last night, and I think that might be my next little playthrough
Strike
series.
with all your might.
I've only done the tutorial so far, but it seems brilliant.
This is where I step in.
Bring it.
And it's certainly
Come as dust.
a nice little holdover until Baldur's Gate 3 comes out. Right now I'm just enjoying some time off work, you know. Christmas holes, chance to recover from COVID, have a rest. Today I might make this an extra long session, see how I feel,
Onwards.
see if I can be bothered. Right, remember that Old Sycamore depths, which we will go to. I've been there.
March on.
Let's go.
Can you make an epic
Tank
pose?
into
I need
position.
inspiration.
Okay,
Won't falter.
we won't falter.
Consider me provoked.
Just deleting foes left, right and centre.
Repent.
Serves you right.
Do not falter.
Tear them apart.
There we go.
It is done.
This leads us back to Quaggy. Might as well clear.
We cannot be defeated.
So far, I'm really not sticking to my stick to the right hand only.
This is for you.
It's all good. I am making
No
short
stopping now.
This requires your attention.
work of everything though, which is good. Right, Gatekeeper Quaggy. Okay, going back here. So I came up this tunnel. I'm now going along here. Let's just make sure there's everything. I can make quite a few gold pieces in this dungeon crawl. Yes, there we go. I think what gets dull about dungeon crawling in Pathfinder Kingmaker is that there's no verticality and there's very little environmental interaction, and all of the combat is very much use my abilities. Solasta, I played it for an hour and they were getting me to push walls off of cliffs, they were getting me to knock walls down on enemies. It's just great.
You deserved it.
It's the evolution of the CRPG, really. I can't remember the company who made it.
Forwards.
They're even smaller than Larian, which is great. I mean, this is only a newish company, Alcat.
They go down.
I think the charm with the Pathfinder series is that there's just so much
Your
so many classes and stuff. It's very rich. I'd never really considered playing Pathfinder until this game came out.
Onwards! Justice!
You can't stop me. Any last wishes?
Okay,
It
come
is
back
done.
for that loot in a bit. Okay, we have another exit here. This one, there's two different ways to get to the depths. Depth. It's hard to say, isn't it? Let's have a look here. Right. Let's chat to Warrior Queen Badar. Her Majesty Warrior Queen Badar, welcome ally her chamber. Just on time, my ally. Shaman Purplehide passed vicious magic under our nose and runs sacred Sycamore Hall. He have relic key. Kobold steal our relic. We can follow not. You help us? So I need the Kobold's key to get in. How do I get to Sycamore Hall? My guard let you to door, but you need the relic. There too. One of Purplehide. Where is second? I know not. Think Kobold chief. Forgive me, my queen. I must go. So we've got to go find the Kobold chief and get the key off them. Obviously, they're aggroed to us, so it's going to take some time. So that is Sycamore Hall. That is where I'll have the showdown with
Stopping now.
Tartuccio, also known as Tartuccio. Here we go. It's like a comedy club for mites.
You see that?
I mean, the hidden treasure is butter.
Onwards.
So some of the centipedes have been tamed and they're happy and friendly. That's nice. I think this is a dead end. This is pretty much all I can do at this point. The other part of the map is obscured. Well, not obscured. It kind of, I guess, it belongs to the kobolds. Maybe that might be a way of looking at it. I can access this area after going down and coming back up somewhere else, I believe. Now, as I venture deeper, there are more secrets hidden. Let's just top up my coffee. Honestly, I cannot function without a bit of caffeine right now, like most
Follow
people.
me.
I found something in victory.
Okay, we'll check that in a minute, but first, more trash fights.
This is where I step in. Consider me provoked.
Stay behind me.
What a waste.
Smash and miss.
We can do
Come
it.
on, Ame, don't let me down, boy. Here we go.
Serves you right. This is for you.
Let us strike as one.
Become as dust.
There we go. watches you angrily and hisses. Now maybe there's something up here and I just can't see it because I haven't passed a skill check. But yeah, kind of just seemed pointless that, didn't it? Okay. Where does this take me? Outside. Right, okay, it's an exit. That's the lower exit I found in the previous episode.
I'm not afraid.
Strike with all your might.
I'll fight if I have to.
Sneak attack is so good in this game.
You deserved it.
Do not falter.
As powerful as the paladin is, I'm wondering about putting just a dip in thug for him as well, so that I can have two people that are just fearing everything late game. But I haven't made my mind up on that yet. He has a high amount of persuasion because of high charisma.
No stopping now.
Okay, it's a little puzzle. So let's have a ranged person stand on that one. Let's have a ranged person stand on that one.
Give the
See
order.
something.
Let's have our tanks up there.
Here I am.
A Miri there.
See.
This is my path.
Put it here. Save. And
Patience.
I'm going to use
Here. Anything is possible.
I'm going to use spell slots
I
for once.
stand ready.
Face me if you do.
There we go. Dread Skeleton Elites. Let's have a look, see if there's any. Lindsay did some nice arcana checks on them. Let's see what they are. So, if you look at them now, see. Oh, awesome! I shall be smiting them. So, level 2 Undead Fighter, neutral evil. Their intelligence is low. Their AC, their touch AC is only 9. So, I'm going to hit them with spells via right, let's smite this one. So it's got, there's some damage reduction because I'm not bludgeoning, but still. I think I smited. Let's turn that off. Let's have a look. I don't know. Anyway, I hit it. That's the one I'm attacking. Now you, Octavia.
You can't stop me.
So, yeah. See, target's armor class 9. She doesn't have to roll against their higher AC. If you look at the actual, that one's wearing a shield. Bear in mind. So its AC is actually 23. It's going to be quite hard to hit for most of my class, like most of my party. Okay, Amiri, you best get raging, my dear.
Tear them apart.
Yeah, see, she's going to miss quite a bit. He is too. However, these are skeletons, right? Oh, they're immune to Bone Shaker. Looking into my camera there. Do you like that? They're immune to Bone Shaker. Alright, well, let's just try and make it. This one looks like he's going to hit the hardest out of all of them. Okay, I failed. Concentration check. Yeah, he needs to have a perk or a feat in combat casting. I think I need to do that. Alright, Lindsay. Do any of them have intelligence? A will save. Okay. That one, again, I think this one's the one that does the most damage. Oh, they're immune to hideous laughter. Well, you learn something every day, don't you? Right, let's just keep going. I didn't do anything. Goodbye, harem. Okay. Please continue. Yes! Let's see. Let's get up in this guy's grill. Octavia.
Consider me provoked.
Come on, hit. 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 No. No. They're not going to be fearable. Let's try that. Ear-piercing scream. Oh, you know what, at this point, 1 damage is good. It's better than what this one's doing. At least they're attacking Valerie right now, and she is my strongest AC, so I feel kind of cheated that at the level I'm at, Omeg only gets 1 smite evil per day. I get it, it's Pathfinder's rules, but D&D 5th edition paladins are just way better. Right, let's have a look at this. What this AC is. 18. See, it's not so bad. Let's smash him. There we go. Thankfully, I've got a mute button for when I sneeze like that. Okay, what happened? Oh, 1 more damage. Not great.
Let us strike as one.
And a miss. Come on, Omeg.
Strike with all your might.
Sneak attack. Oh, and a miss.
Bring it.
Oh, and a hit. Excuse me.
Do not falter. Onwards.
We won't falter.
There we go. And they are done. Right. Harem needs to heal himself.
And Lindsay was called forth.
And he'll do a little AoE. There we go, that'll do. Okay, half plate is actually pretty good, and we'll hold over until I get something better. So, let's sort by weight. Yes, 1 more AC. I'm going to just drop that, I don't care. And you, my friend. Keep thinking drop is something else. Did I pick anything else? A cold iron dagger, which might come in handy later. Amulet, mighty fists. Versus armor 1. They've got those, that's good. Okay. So that chain shirt +1. That'll be fine. Actually, should I put Omeg in the banded mail? Oh, he's already in banded mail. Okay. Right, well I've made Harem and Valerie a little tougher, and actually there's some plate there. Interesting. What's this? Half plate +1. Alright, well that goes to our tank. And we just play hand me down with that. So let's have a look at our ACs. She's 25, he's 19, 19, 15, and then, wow, same, and 15. Okay. As time goes on, they all do become a little harder to hit, which is very necessary. In Pathfinder, your AC can go really high, much higher than in something like 5th edition. If someone has an AC of 22 in 5th edition, that's really good, apparently. A player, I mean.
No stopping now.
Okay. Hold on. Do I want to go there? Yes, I do. Right.
We will prevail.
You can't stop me.
Very nice. Don't know where the target is. I'm assuming it's down here, so let's just send her in. And her. Just careful not to go ahead of the tank. There we are. Oh, she's been critted. But only did 4 damage.
Repent.
Wow.
Consider me.
I think I'm currently running the game on the standard normal difficulty, which does have a slight reduction in the damage they do. Okay, oh, here we go. Right, well, we've still got
Give
Bless
them
in
what they
effect,
deserve.
so let's make the most of it. More of these horrible little skeletons. Now, they're some of the toughest enemies I'll encounter in this dungeon. The exception of the, boss fight. Okay.
We can do it.
And that's a miss. Right. Might as well buff. And summon an extra planar wolf. He gets added into the initiative order somewhere.
This is for you.
Very nice, Octavia.
Stay behind me.
Tear them apart. Strike with all your might.
I don't like how they're flanking my tank. I can't. I think they're mostly immune to fear. I just have to shoot with a bow, which does no damage. So she's very little she can do. Is my wolf going to try and trip any of them up? Come on.
Your life ebbs low.
I'll fight if I have to.
Just as long as I can engage sneak attack on them,
Let us strike as one.
I'll be all right. Basically.
They go down.
Hey, nice one. You don't really start seeing much in the way of powerful weapons and magical weapons until the next chapter. So chapter 1 is a bit tough.
This is where I step
So yeah, Lindsay might not be doing much damage, but she is giving everyone else a higher chance to hit. So,
What a waste.
you know. Later on, she does do
in.
damage.
You can't stop me.
There's a nice flaming crossbow I can get her.
Do not falter.
So she'd at least do some fire damage to these skeletons. There we go. She really slaps.
Forward.
Not even gonna bother.
Become as dust.
There we go, Harem. At the very least, I get a meat shield.
Consider me provoked.
Onwards.
Bring it. We can do it.
There goes There's my dog.
Repent.
There we go. And she should finish him if she hits. There we go. Let's keep going. See if there's anything tasty among these skeleton soldiers. No. And again, if I'm really strapped for cash, I can... Oh! Didn't see that trap. But... Statues hewn from the rock with a hint of refinement. The inscription reads, to our goddess Shellin, whose gifts we yearn for here in the darkness. Okay, so some sort of temple.
Follow me.
Maybe those skeletons were paladins of Shellin that just died and become undead. Who knows? Shellin's the one who Valerie was following.
No stopping now.
They value art. It's interesting. Right. This will take me to a part of the cave above, which was inaccessible. So I remember it. Now, if I recall correctly, arachnophobics need not apply.
Serves you right.
Tear them apart!
What?
I'll fight if I have to. Stay behind me.
There we go. That one's been engaged in melee. Hit.
Strike with all your might!
Thank you.
Your life ebbs low.
You deserved it.
They go down!
There we go. Very nice. 36 damage. She isn't even raging. I'm just saving her
You
rage.
can't stop me.
Let us strike as one.
We won't falter!
What a waste.
Any last wishes? Consider me provoked.
Finish him. Hit. Let's keep going.
To the dust you will go.
Oh, flat-footed.
This is for you.
Come on. 10 damage. So we've got about 20 hit points. Right, let's just block the corridor with Valerie. There we go, that'll do. Ooh.
Bring it! Look at me, Gorum!
It's always a risky gambit, but why not? I'm going to stay behind you for now. And the same. Yeah, let's bring him up. Him being a dwarf, he can't really go very far.
Do not falter.
Tear them apart! Forwards!
This is where I step in.
Become as dust.
So you can't hit. Alright, let's just get you out of the way. Bone shaker. Overkill, perhaps, but there you go.
You can't stop me.
Miss. Move to engage. Slap.
Go down!
Finish.
We can do it!
What's down here? Loot. Is that it? Bit disappointing. But there you go. It's currency after all.
March on!
Any traps along here? Let's get my team up. That's better. Oh, hello, spiders.
Consider me provoked.
decent initiative rolls, right? And let's see if we can charge. No, we can't. Okay, just too far.
Strike with all your might!
This is for you. You deserved it.
Bring it! Reek!
I guess because this vision's obscured, I didn't realise quite how wide this corridor is.
Repent.
We won't falter!
I don't know. You know the whole meta of
It is done.
each character having something they bark out before they attack.
Charge!
Do they need to? Sometimes I wonder if it'd be better if it was just grunts and swings and you know. Would that be better? I don't know.
Any last wishes?
Let us strike as one.
I'll fight if I have to.
Tear them apart!
Ooh, lots of spiders. Wish I had a fireball spell. But I can wait. There's plenty of time for that.
Your life ebbs low.
Forwards!
This is where I step in.
Do not falter. Onwards.
Should we have some fun? That was disappointing.
They go down!
I mean, I used a spell slot for that. But that's tabletop.
What a waste.
We can do it!
Serves you right.
Stay behind me.
Deleted.
Bring it!
Become dust. Repent.
Strike with all your might!
Here we go. Right, there's a...
To victory.
Right, spider boss. Oh, and there's a trap. Have I like stopped being able to notice traps or something? Okay, I can't actually hit any of them. But what I will do is let's make Omega Giant. We're unfortunately caught in a web. So, oh boy. Right, well, let's do that for starters. Let's cast Bless. And
We won't falter!
what? Oh, a critical miss. And my tank's
Let
all the
us
way over
fight
there.
as one.
This is terrible.
Tear them apart!
Did I forget to rage? Everything's going so well right now. Hey, that's something. Oh boy, she's just taken -2 to strength. Right, which one of you is the weakest?
You deserved it.
Nope.
Your life
Okay,
ebbs
okay.
low.
No suitable spell slots. What does this do? Subject gains +2 deflection bonus. Lawful creatures. I mean, they're just neutral creatures. Right. You've got a blessing. Mary's quite close. Let's just do that. Ah! Failed a concentration check. Well, let's just pick up the smaller ones.
Do not falter. Ha.
Oh, bless you, Valerie. Okay, you're raging.
They go down.
At least she gets a bite attack now. Standing awful close to that spider. There you go. You're a rogue after all. Let's get you out of
You
range.
can't stop me.
-1 to Dex as well. So Lindsay. Oh, well, she has an amulet which lets her use. Oh, well, spiders are immune to colour spray. Let's just back up out of this web, shall we? Harem
What a
can't move.
waste.
Has no spell slots. Is useless.
We can do it.
What did I just see? Let's get him out of this.
No
Let's
stopping
have a
now.
look. 37 damage. Nice. Actually, I need to be over this side. So this is one of the other, my other sort of nits that I need to pick about this game. This web will persist for ages now, even though combat's finished. And so they're all just constantly doing saves over and over again. Now, I just picked up something that looked like it was an ancient brother. Okay, I can sell that to an Antiquator. Wand of True Strike. Okay, Cloak of Resistance. You've got a Cloak of Resistance. You do not. Oh, actually, no. Let's give it to Harem, who is my other shield bearer. It just gives him slightly better reflex save as well. You want to go there? Now,
Here.
if I turn her fighting defensively off, that will help her save. I think
Onwards.
Lindsay should be alright in a second.
Oh, sorry.
I think
Was lost in thought.
if I just take his armour off and take your armour off, then they don't get armour check penalties.
No stopping now.
I think. But I've got to just sit there and wait until they pass a check. This is the most exciting part of this game, I think you can all agree. It's the watching paint dry section of the game. Who insisted on this being part of the game mechanics, you know? There might be something I'm doing wrong here.
The end draws near.
Oh. Now, what does treat affliction do? Yeah, I don't know if that did anything.
It is done.
Anyway, we're all back. We're all alive.
Just letting
We
me
are all pretty banged up. There's only one.
Yes.
I wrote it like I saw
We
it.
should move.
What you want?
Amiri's pretty banged up too. I am going to put some armour on. Like tanks. And we proceed.
March on.
Oh boy. Spiders. Now then, just thinking how many... Oh, I got 14 camping supplies and rations. So, at some point I'm going to camp down here.
Help you.
Rather than leave. But I want to clear the trash. Take out the trash.
Onward.
Pick up the papers and the trash. Or you won't get no spending cash. Etc, etc. Look, this kindergarten cop was on the telly just now. It's fantastic. Of course, that song was sung by Arnold Schwarzenegger in Twins.
Any last wishes?
Become as dust.
I'll finish him off.
Stay behind me.
Thank you. Oh wow, I think I can hit both of these with that without hitting any of my team. Yeah. Doesn't do much damage though.
We won't falter. Bring it.
Thank you, Amiri.
This is where I step in.
Repent.
Let us strike as one.
Oh my goodness.
This is for you.
Forwards. Tear them apart.
Serves you right.
Your life ebbs low.
There we go.
No stopping now.
Oh, I got the miner's lever. Fantastic.
Onwards.
So I can go down there. That'll take me somewhere.
We
And
can
then
do
our
it.
leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
Do not falter.
Oh, more have turned up.
Strike with all your might.
I need to really get hold of cleave for this guy so that he can start hitting. If he hits one, he can swing at someone else. That's what I want. I think that
I'll
one's
fight if I have to.
eligible for sneak attack. Yes, it is. Thank you. How much rage have you got left? 5. No, I won't.
They go down.
I'll save it for now.
Hey.
Come on, Harem.
Oh, waste.
5 is better than nothing, I suppose.
Onward.
You deserve it.
There we go. Fantastic.
We won't falter.
There we go. So, despite it being not that exciting, these caverns,
Follow me.
at least I'm getting XP. Right, this big open space here. Oh, now this looks decidedly Fey-like.
I'm not afraid. You can't stop me. wishes?
Okay, these are ranged damage dealers.
Bring it. Forwards.
Dazzling display. If it fail, oh, they're immune. Just
You
brilliant.
come as dust.
Well, now I know, right?
Consider me provoked.
That's quite a wide miss.
This is where I step in.
Tear them apart. We can do it.
Stay behind me.
Whoa! What? That is.
Repent.
Let's look at the replay of that.
This is for you. Serves you right.
Let's go.
It is done.
Oh, sorry. Was lost
Lindsay
in
the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious?
It's time to camp.
Something more simple.
Set up some
like
spell slots. Now I won't gain. I don't think I'll gain any of those stats
Lindsay
back.
the Indecisive.
But
It's good you're with us, Val.
will I get attacked? That's the annoying thing. It appears not. No. Okay. Well, actually, no. So let's have a look. Amiri gained her dexterity back. So yeah, resting does have a chance to heal these things. I can live with a few stats missing on my party, to be honest.
No stopping now.
I'd rather just make sure I have the spell slots.
What's that?
Oh. Hello, helmet. Inspired wisdom. It's going to go to our cleric. +5 now. I tend to put primary stat on as belt, or one of the primary stats as belt, and one of the secondary or primary stats as hat. Can I charge him? No. Let's just get in position. Right, let's get as close as we can. Charge that one. Thank you. But we are still in combat, so something is coming. There we go.
Strike with all your might.
Let the enemy come to us.
You can't stop me.
Just dissolves, I love it.
Let us strike as one.
Here we go. Right, let's just make a sharp right up here a minute.
We cannot
Okay,
be
so
defeated.
this is the spider that Gatekeeper Quaggy referred to.
They go down.
Jeweled rice.
Onwards.
Scorched fragment of a necklace. There we go. So, mandibles of a huge spider. I can give that to Quaggy. And they give me something. Let's keep going. haven't checked down there. May as well check and be complete.
No stopping now.
If I put the effort in now and clear the entire map and these caves and all the side quests before the end of this chapter, it will help me be a bit strong when I get to chapter 2, which is the real game start. Again, this is... Oh, don't know where you're going that way.
Consider me provoked.
Swing and a miss.
You deserved it.
Do not falter. Bring it.
We won't falter.
Round 2. Fight. Thank you.
It is done.
Frog fight.
Follow me.
Any last wishes?
Done.
You brought
Better
our
ones.
source.
Tear them apart.
Your life ebbs low.
Onwards.
Forwards.
This is for you. This is where I step in.
Let's rage. Let's do it.
Go down.
What a waste.
Stay behind me.
Swing and a miss.
We can do it.
Let's finish that
I'll
one.
fight if I have to. Serves you right.
Oh. Yeah, I gotta switch to attacking that one. Bite attack for the win.
Become as dust.
Let us strike as one.
Strike with all your might.
You can't
Sneak
stop
attack.
me.
Miss.
You deserve it.
Bring it. Tear them apart.
Repent.
Do not falter.
There we go.
No stopping now.
Adventures call to them.
Yes, I'm listening.
So, it's Golden Toad. And I can sell it. But that's it. I mean... yeah. Why were these frogs here?
Onwards.
I think the skeletons in this cave and the frogs in this cave were missed opportunities at side quests.
March
Or maybe there is a side quest and I just have missed the opportunity to find it. That is potential, right? Right,
Don't hesitate.
I'm going to send Tank in.
Footnote in our story.
Hopefully she'll attract all the attention of the enemy. I'm going to buff properly this time. She can't rage yet, but she doesn't mean she can't slap.
We won't falter.
Onwards!
New suitable spell slots.
Your life
Okay.
ebbs low.
Oh, get ready for battle. Oh. Back rage. Here we go. Main event. You stay there. You, my friend, continue singing. Right, you. Let's telekinetic fist this one,
Provoke.
because I didn't have sneak attack engaged.
Stay behind me.
There we go. Oh yeah, they're all coming now. Meg. Neutral. Of course they are. The beasts. Tell you what. Yeah, there you go. Protect the back line. Arim summons forth an extra planar distraction. You know what you gotta do, Mary. Thank you. Great, it's not in combat.
Last wishes.
Still miss. How can you miss something that's huge like that?
This is for you.
Ooh.
Let us strike as one.
It's going to damage her AC a little bit. Ain't so bad. Come on, dog. Why didn't it do anything?
We can do it.
Okay, pathfinding's terrible there.
What a waste.
Let's try and daze it. Saved. Okay, now I should be able to trigger some sneak attacks. 13 damage.
Do not falter.
That's what we want.
Strike with all your might.
Become as dust.
Bring it.
I'm not raging. I'm such a noob. Can I daze? No. Can I? I think they're immune. Let's just do that.
You can't stop me.
Oh, attack of opportunity. So good. Swing in here. Yes. Thank you. Extra planar distraction. Any loot? No. Okay. There's got to be something down here. There we go. Restovic Paladin's crumpled helmet. Antique. And I think it's just a light pick +1. Who uses that? No idea. Level 3. There's plenty of
No stopping now.
places of interest on the world map that I can hit to get that to level 4 before we take on the Stag Lord. Which essentially, once you finish with these caves, that's kind of all that's left. There's side quests.
I am prepared to meet my end.
Point of doing this is definitely do you know what? There you go. Oh, and a miss. And a miss. And a miss. I love it. Let's just
Tear them apart!
get in there and help Octavia out. Oh, man, she is dancing. I love it.
This is where I step in.
Come on, Lindsay.
Stay behind me.
Front line, up you go.
We won't falter!
Let's do it again. Oh yeah. Oh, so many of you are just...
They go down!
Your life ebbs slow.
Here we go.
This requires your attention. I found something interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't that interesting, was it? It's loot, it's money. Let's see where we are. Okay, there's this little path here I haven't checked yet.
Onwards.
And this is here. Okay. I feel pretty bashed up right now. I mean, everyone except for Octavia has a debuff. I don't think at this point it would be cheesing to go lick my wounds, you know? No, I don't think so. But I've been at this for an hour 13. Oh, what was that noise? I've got a quest to hand it to Doorkeeper. Gatekeeper. Here are the mandibles you asked for. Oh, good. I make fine helmet. Take lever bridge, brave ally. I say no one. You take treasure. I must go. It's pretty good. It's pretty close. Still haven't unlocked this part of the caves. Well, we're walking up, Audrey. Okay, here we go. Lever for the bridge. Done.
No stopping now.
Let's rest.
You know, Harem,
To arms.
You were attacked. Two skeletons.
consider me provoked. Serves you right.
Let us strike as one.
What a waste.
I'm going to smite you.
Forwards! Bring it!
Thank you.
This is for you!
There's not much you can do, really.
Do not falter.
Become as dust.
Thank you. Oh, level up. Let's just rest up if we can. Well, I suppose the other benefit of random encounters is leveling up from it. Okay, so let's see. Just chuck you now. I'm following a little guide for Valerie now. But it's kind of one I've followed before. Here we go. So, Valerie at level 4. Go into fighter. I'm going to put a point in dexterity because she gets a bonus which means that she will actually have access to that even though she's wearing armor. Then 2 perception, 1 persuasion. There we go. There she gets armor training. Armor check penalty reduces by 1 and increases the maximum dexterity bonus allowed by the armor by 1. In fact, I can also move at her normal speed while wearing armor. There you go. Beautiful. Barbarian. I'm kind of going pure classes. There may well be better ways to build these characters. But I'm not worried, really. Okay, I mean, if you look at her stats, +1 wisdom, I guess it means she gets perception. You know, which is nice. But having another, you know, if I go that, she does get more AC, but she doesn't do any more damage. And ultimately, if Amiri's getting hit, then I have failed to start the fight properly. You know, or there's mechanics at play which I need to overcome somehow with tactics. Just going to keep going for strength. Okay, lethal stance gives 1 competence bonus on melee attack rolls. No brainer, really. Okie dokie. Paladin. Strength. Yeah, level 8, I'm going to do charisma. Okay, well, persuasion, mobility, athletics. Wow. Wow, lots of stuff. What's challenge evil? You challenge an evil creature to bring the fight to you or suffer the consequences. You gain +2 sacred bonus on all melee attacks against the subject of the spell. Every round, if the target has not made at least 1 attack on you, it becomes sickened. If you move away from the target, the spell ends. Okay. That's interesting. So it's like a taunt. Veil of Heaven. +2 AC. Nice. Lesser Restoration. Haze of Dreams. Grace. Nice. Protection. Unbreakable Heart. Kind of become an anti-fear dude. Oh, Divine Favor. Bless. Oh, that's good. Alright. And I get channel positive. I get another use of Smite Evil. That's good. We're barding it up big time. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. I'm gonna go Dex. Or maybe I should go Charisma and just keep pushing that for later on. She gets spells and it's gonna increase the difficulty class, I guess. Right, I don't care about persuasion. Do care about use magical device though. And I do care about Arcana World. Knowledge World, sorry. Give her a backup. She's my backup trickery person. Athletics. Okay. Heroism is very nice. Sense Vitals is good, but yeah. I'm just defensively going to give her Mirror Image because it's good. Okay. Well, his Wisdom's 20, which is fantastic. His Strength is 14, which is not. So I'm buffing his Strength. So I want Harren to be a frontline fighter. Really, I need him to do that. And Octavia, the wizard. Now Arcane Trickster, she needs. Oh, next, excellent. So if I put her in wizard now, then she can start Arcane Trickster next round. Right, okay. So her intellect is 21. Fantastic. Okay. Well, I'm just going to make it so she's more likely to hit with all those attacks by increasing her dex. But mobility, trickery, stealth, knowledge, arcana. Next. Now, acid arrow. Acid arrow is great. Now create pit. That came in one of the DLCs. Create an extra dimensional hole with a depth of 10 feet per 2 caster levels. Since the pit extends into another dimension, the pit has no weight and does not otherwise displace the original underlying material. You can create the pit in the deck of a ship as easily as in a dungeon floor or the ground of a forest. Any large or smaller creature standing in the area where you first conjured the pit must make a reflex save for safety in the nearest open space. In addition, the edges of the pit are sloped. Any creature ending its turn on a square adjacent to the pit must make a save. Creatures subject to an affair, blah 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 blah. Creatures who fall into the pit take falling damage as normal. To climb the pits across stone walls, the creature needs successfully a DC of 25. Wow. When the duration of the spell ends, creatures within the hole rise up with the bottom of the pit to the outside of the surface. Okay, so it's a nice little, pit to chuck people in. I love it, but I'll take that later, or I'll learn it from a scroll or something, because Scorching Ray is what I want. These ray spells are the bread and butter of my wizard. Save there. Excellent. I'm really pleased with level 4. Only thing I'm really missing is that you don't get, there's like a power spike at level 6 in this game, where suddenly all of your martial characters gain an extra swing, extra attack, and it's just lovely. Oh, hello, great sword. Excuse me. What is that like? Let's compare. So, she gets +6, but slightly less damage. I mean, actually, +6 to attack. 13 to 23 damage. So it's a possible 4 more damage when I hit, but I'm going to go with the plus to hit. I think that's probably a sensible idea. Yeah, I really do. Right, we're suffering from medium encumbrance at the moment. Okay, so this is only half the puzzle here. That wall up there needs to be broken by me triggering something in game, in the world, which is nice. Like I did mention earlier that there's not enough of these things to trigger. Well, there's something there, which is good. I think if I go down here to this, it should get me to the right place. There we go. Oh, tell you what, I'm starting to feel the effects of long COVID kicking in. Maybe once a day at the minute, once every other day, I suddenly get drained and feel a bit shivery and unwell.
It is done.
I felt this for about 9 months when I had COVID the first time. Hopefully I won't feel it for this long the second time round. It's almost a month since I was diagnosed with it. I'm getting my booster jab in 3 days.
To victory!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Talk about landing in a hot zone.
I'll fight if I have to.
We're all good though. We're all good. Miri rages and starts swinging at a giant spider. Olmec turns
We
to
can do it.
Harem and swings his fauchard +1. Actually, it's not even +1, is it? I think I've chosen a weapon for Olmec that there just aren't that many in the game.
Stop me.
You know, as in there aren't that many magical
You
ones.
deserved it.
However, he should be able to just make his weapon magical after a while. You only get one use of level 2 spells at this level. Let's finish the spider off. Nice. Right, just bearing in mind we're surrounded by traps, so it's not much I can do except for let the enemy come to me,
Stay behind.
which I will do gladly. Octavia, diffuse that one.
Done
Thank
and
you.
Done.
Lindsay, pick that one.
It's just not my
Oh,
lucky
it did
day.
not work. Okay, that's fine. Harem's stuck. And Miri, I'm going to stick you there because they're coming. Okay. Getting out of this trap.
Strike with all your might.
Consider me provoked.
I think I swung it the wrong way. This is going to provoke a opportunity attack, but it didn't hurt that much. That's fine. Harem. Can you move? No. Go on, bite its face off. Nice.
We won't halt.
There we go.
This is for you.
Oh,
Any last wishes?
there we go. Let's get out of here.
I am your shield.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Right.
Done waiting.
No, let's get someone with a high
Ready and
dexterity,
willing.
and let's do that. There we go. What I've done there is I've smashed through here. So now I can join the two parts of this map together and explore it all. That's the concept. Actually, Octavia,
I won't let you
I
down.
want you to go up here and do some looting for me. Come on, pass or fail, pass or trap. There we go. Right, you two.
I am yours to command. Give the order.
Everywhere I go, a pall hangs over everything. Though people say it was better before I arrived.
Is there anything up here? There it is. Warrior's dog tag. Okay.
March on.
Let's take his armor off.
No stopping now.
And let's just wait. Oh, excellent gameplay. Excellent gameplay. I tell you what, Harry. See you in a minute. What is up here? Interesting. Let's sneak. Spiders.
We will be victorious.
I'll fight if I have to.
Nice. Oh, Harry made it. Come on, mate. Welcome to the party, pal.
Forward.
Let us strike as one.
She just critted. That is beautiful.
You can't stop me.
Yes.
Consider me provoked.
Bring it.
Fantastic. Let's keep this ball rolling. It can't be too far
You see that?
from serious enemies right now.
I see something.
Come on, Octavia. Oh.
Now I'm embarrassed. I did as you asked. I did as you asked.
Okay. See what's down here.
Onward.
Let's have a little chat to this kobold archer. No, there's nothing to talk about. Okay. Our journey into the mysterious dungeon brought us by twists and turns to an old mine. A huge hatch in the floor blocked our way. Its panels were half opened and squeaked angrily. An angry squeak. Okay. Threatening to plunge careless adventurers into the abyss below. It stretched from wall to wall, making it impossible to simply walk around this deadly trap. Break. Or break bad. We turned around and saw a kobold sitting on the ground beside a broken lever. The kobold was holding his head in his hands, but sensing us, he jumped up. Stop, you go, you fall, all go, all fall, sorrow, sorrow. He grew woeful, and lamenting, he skittered down one of the passages. Then we tried to jam the doors open. Okay, so she literally just needs to roll anything. I don't know what she rolled. Using equal parts, wisdom and dexterity, we jammed the ominous hatch. Now we could proceed without fear, thus the darkness of the yawning abyss was finally defeated. Let's take a little look here. So, right.
Follow me.
That gives us a little tunnel we can walk up. I'm sure there's traps along here. I think I need to head
It is done.
slowly along here.
I found something
Oh,
interesting.
there we go. Must. Yes, I see. I'm glad I gave Valerie some perception.
Done and done.
If I recall correctly, they're just web traps,
No
but
stopping
still,
now.
they're no, not. They're fiery traps. Well, that was well timed, wasn't it?
I
Wasn't
did
it,
as
Chest?
you asked.
Running won't help you.
Oh, kobolds. Where are they, though? Oh, there he is. Right.
This This is for
But
you.
it's flat-footed, so it gets over half its health destroyed. Let's
This
just...
is where I step in.
This requires your attention.
Tear them apart!
Diffuse. Disarm.
I did as you asked.
It must be close to their domain. We're looking for a relic, if I recall correctly. Okay, let's get behind a Mary.
They go down!
I'll fight if I have to. Serves you right.
We can do it!
You can't stop me.
Strike with all your might!
Do not falter.
Repent.
Bring it!
What's that?
Frog in my throat. Apologies there. Alright, well, as I'm outside, take a moment to try and recover a little bit. There we go. I can hunt for rations. I can't rest inside at the moment because I've run out
Why don't we go to...
of supplies. Okay. Going back. Do you know, I don't think Harrim's wearing any armor. I realise. Oh, the loading Loading screens were long. Yeah, can you imagine this on a mechanical hard drive? I'm running it on an M.2 SSD. Alright, let's go this way. Still this area to unlock.
March on.
Feeling there's some big fightage going on here.
You deserved it.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
That's a good question.
Consider me provoked. Any last wishes?
Tear them apart! We won't falter!
Onwards!
Your life ebbs low.
There we
This
go.
is for you.
Should be the final fight. There we go.
Done.
Let's just... Oh, Cobalt time.
Give them what they deserve. I'll fight if I
Get
have
the
to.
drop on them, which is very nice. Oh, it's going to try and fear me. I'm immune to cause fear. Yeah! Does... Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to see if it fits. No, okay, it only calls one to fit. So, go straight up. Charge them. There we go. But Mary, just
They
get
go down!
right up in there. That's what I want to do.
What a waste.
You can't stop me.
Okay, they're immune to that. They keep trying to fear me. Interesting. That's save. Okay, that hurt. Who is that? Alchemist.
Stay behind me!
We need to gang up on the alchemist. There we go. Job done. And oh yes.
Become
Archer.
as dust.
Consider me provoked. This is where I step in.
Let us strike as one!
We can do it!
I'll have all of their valuables.
Can you make an epic
Don't mess
fight?
about.
I need inspiration.
There's a lot of people here. I'm just going to move into position. Same with her. I think this must be a surprise round because I don't have much that I'm able to do. I want them all to come in close so I can dazzling display them. Ah, she's failed against fear.
This is for you.
So off she runs. They all got bless on them, so she had a bonus to saving throws against it, but
Strike with all your might.
her will save is pretty weak, so could do with buffing that up really. She can't go into Paladin, sadly. I think she's locked out of it. There are mods I can get for this, which will allow me to respec the companions fully, even change their stats and everything.
Serves you right.
I'm gonna try not to really. Even if I don't agree with it, the game developers created all the people in this game a certain way for a certain reason.
We won't falter.
Doing a good job there, Obeg.
Your life ebbs low.
Tear them apart.
You deserved it.
I saved against sickening, that's good.
You can't stop me.
But it's not taking any damage. Will she be able to go? No, no. There we go. Oh boy, that alchemist needs to be dealt with.
Forwards.
What a waste.
They go down.
Any last wishes?
Shaman's being whittled down. Tried to fear me again.
Consider me
Oh,
provoked.
keep forgetting. It's immune. Come on, Valerie's back in the game. Should be able to charge that Shaman next round. It hurts. Actually, doesn't hurt that bad though.
We can do it.
Become mad dust.
Right, here we go.
Repent.
This is where I step in. This is for you.
Do not falter. My training pays off.
There we go.
Patience.
Charge.
Over here. Someone else has spotted me. Oh yes. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Here you go, let's present my tank as the main target. But then she's going to do some fear stuff. That one. Alright, you are flat-footed, Shaman, so you're going to go down to some sneak attack town. Right. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That's what you get. Yeah, same thing. Thank you. Let's just get him in position to help.
Onwards.
Oh, I should have done. No, I forgot. Oh well. Okay. Who's nearly dead now?
You can't stop me. Serves you right.
Strike with all your might. Please strike.
Just turning into paste. 42 damage.
Tear them apart.
And you. Fantastic.
Your life ebbs low.
Stay behind me.
Right, let's do a bit of battle triage, shall we?
I'm still here.
That'll do. Save as well. Let's see where we are in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, I'm going to go off to the right.
No stopping now.
Okay. There appears to be a tunnel there and something there. There we go. Oh,
And then our leader charged forward.
more eight-legged
Hey,
freaks.
wait for me.
Oh. Okay. You're the next one, so I'll try and sneak attack you. Oh yeah, that's good. And let's just move you into position.
You do.
They go down.
Let's move it a bit closer so I don't lose the sound. There we go. Oh, messed that up. That'll
We
do.
won't falter.
I think that one's been hit. No, it hasn't, so I can't sneak attack it. Never mind. Oh, why? Okay.
Any left?
Come on, bite the other one's face off. You critted with a bite attack. She is not to be trifled with. If I recall correctly, that's kind of a, well, that's where I want to go. But let's just uncover this bit first. It's a bit of loot. There we go, and then we're
It is
going
done.
up this corridor. And wow, we are at 1 hour 53. Still in the Sycamore Caves. Like I said, this is a serious dungeon crawl.
We will prevail.
I'll fight if I have
Take out
to.
that sentinel first. Decent, decent, decent. Can I charge? Yes, I can. Let's get right up. Ideally, I want to. Let's just. If I drag that ability onto a taskbar, charge is just such a good attack. Right, taking a mutagen for Constitution. Let's
This
just,
is where I step in.
there we go. And come on over, Valerie.
Falter.
There we go. And a Mary.
Bring it.
Just love that splat sound. It's
You
lovely.
can't stop me.
Missed.
Forward.
What a waste.
Try and attack. Did I not get a... Oh, use breath weapon. Maybe I don't get
Serves you
an attack of
right.
opportunity with that.
Onwards. Her.
No stopping now.
And we loot all the stuff. I mean, let's just stack. I wish they'd stack weapons. They're the same. You know, do I really need it spread out like that? You know, is it helpful? Anyway, onwards. and upwards.
We cannot be defeated.
Right, I love this natural bottleneck. Let's move her there. Let's just put him in position. And she needs to be able to see to fire. Apart from that, Amir is probably not going to do much. Well, I could move him out and round, I suppose. Here we go then. Here we go. Oh, there's a sentinel right in front of us.
We can do it.
Let's drop him. Right, that is... Can I hit him? Yes.
Consider me provoked.
Okay, Miri, you are raging. Oh man, she can really travel.
What's that?
That's called a distraction, Amiri. Oh boy. Was that a mistake? Oh, I got Chief's at skills beating her up. Amiri, you need... She did some damage to him, I guess. Oh, you blast everyone. That's fine. I think Amiri's going to be making a short walk on part in the war. Defense is up and move in so at least Amiri gets some buffs. Right, I'm getting ripped apart by these ranged characters, so I need to get in there quick.
Strike with all your might.
Let's finish these guys off. Okay, alchemy.
This is for you.
Right.
They go down.
Our Chiefs at scale. I'm kind of just dealing with Chiefs at scale with Amiri.
This won't kill me.
I just need us to stay alive. Right. Okay, we got
You
Alchemist
deserved
Apprentice,
it.
which will do some serious damage if I'm not careful. No, let's get up there and help. Excuse me. You, sir, cannot charge.
We won't falter.
Hopefully. Okay, yeah. That's not good.
I'll fight if I have to.
I'm all right.
Hey!
Repent.
This won't kill me.
You'll be back. You'll be back. Don't worry.
Any last wishes?
Do not falter.
I won't kill you, Chief. Take your servants and leave. I didn't really want to fight them in the first place, right? I need no pity. Take my relic. Pays for my life. Okay, there we go. End of combat. Limited bloodshed. You gotta remember, paladins are lawful good. They aren't necessarily good, in my opinion. They're good in the eyes of the law, I guess.
You see that?
And then, you know, law can be a bit strange. Right, it's Jthal. I've freed her. Let's have a chat. While you were busy fighting, someone was busy trying to escape from the kobold prison. That attempt was a success. Jay fell straight into clothes as if to eliminate all signs of staying in the kobold prison. Let's strike out and forget. A battle with the Stag Lord and a possible barony awaits me. I would appreciate the help of someone as skilled as you, Jathal. I must go restore my strength. I shall return to you later, in all my glory. It is time to continue my journey. As long as I've known you, you've constantly freed people from prisons and chains. Is that a coincidence or a good habit? Just those imprisoned unjustly. How do you know if someone's been thrown behind bars unjustly? If it was up to me, I'd destroy all prisons and set all prisoners free. Then any of them who did harm could be dealt with without chains. Yeah, okay. Well done. Kind of pro-prison, as long as people are actually tried. Can we loot something, please? Thank you. Right, I've got the relic. I've pretty much searched everywhere. So yeah, that's good.
To arms!
This has been a decent level experience. Okay, if I charge right in the middle, there we go. Charge. Right.
Onwards!
Look at me, Gorum! Forward!
There we go. Remember, they don't all have to do something. I can just do that. Skip. Skip a go. Can I walk there from here? I do believe I can. So let's go and see Chief Badar. Badar. It's kind of a silly name, really. When this game first came out, they walked slowly throughout the whole dungeon. Since a few patches, your team once you've cleared an area, they run to and from, which was a big quality of life improvement. This game was completely different when it came out. It took a full 5 minutes for it to load. So much so that most people thought it had broken. And so the game developers put a message in saying, please be patient, this game takes a time to load. I mean, it's unusual.
Just letting the ink dry.
Yes.
Let's heal up a little bit. Okay, it's chapter with Queen Badar. Her Majesty, Warrior Queen Badar, welcome, ally her chamber. It is done. I defeated Chief Sootscale. Sweet! I reward and honour you, ally. Now I ready big attack and cut all kobold. Only wait you catch Purplehide. Okay. Forgive me, Queen, I must go. Right. So, we're finally at the final fight. Which is great. My back is starting to hurt sitting in this chair. I mean, how many spell slots do I have? Okay, she has 4. He can cast Bless and Summon. She's got 5 rounds of Rage. She's got 1 round of Inspire Courage. Well, look, this is going to be, I guess, done the hard way.
What's the holdup? I wrote it like I saw it.
Let's go. I know you didn't get the drop on the enemy here, so I figured safe to pre-buff. So,
Oh, my impromptu rival. You are late, as always. A little advice: never join any races. Speed is just not for you.
we will fight to settle our dispute.
To the dust you will go.
It's all down to initiative, what we get, but let's just do this first and hope we hit some of them. Oh yes, they are all shaken. Okay. Unfortunately, he did a fireball and took Amiri out in one hit. That's hardcore. However, where is he? Where is he? There he is. Let's see if I can. Yes, he's out for the count for a little while.
We can do it.
Oof, he's been critted. Wow, and again. Ouch. Got to lay into Tartuccio, really. Oh yeah, I knew some people came from behind. We need to keep them sort of chain feared. Alright, let's see if I can hit all of these. Very nice. He's still out, which is good.
Strike with all your might.
I say we heal myself a little. Okay. If he gets up, he gets an attack of opportunity against him, at least. Keep them buffed, debuffed. Good. It lowers their chance to hit significantly. Okay, no attack of opportunity. Oh, mirror image. Okay, alright. Haha. Right.
We won't falter.
Oh, I should have healed myself.
I won't give up.
I need to heal significantly. Let's pop that on you. Oh yes, half his health back in one go. Right.
Your life ebbs low.
Why did the wolf go that way? I really don't know. Okay, how bad are you?
Stay behind me.
There we go.
You can't stop me.
You are surrounded, Linz. I'm gonna try it.
This is where I step in.
Forward.
Should be able to heal myself. Thank you. And I'm gonna get in range because I want him, when he stands up, to just be executed. Harem. Ah, actually, let's sort those archers out. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you. And I'll do the same here. Let's
Let
get.
a strike is one.
Consider me provoked.
Oh, that's a bad miss. Does he save? No, he does not.
Serves you right.
Let's just
Strike
start
with all your might.
taking him out.
What a waste.
Okay, let's finish you off, Archer.
This is for you.
Taking his mirror images out one by one.
You deserved it.
Terrible.
We won't falter.
Oh, that was a hit.
Become mad dust.
Brilliant. Can I move? Yes, I can. Let's get in range.
Onwards.
And we're looking good. Let's finish this guy
Fight
off.
if I have to.
Splat.
Any last wishes?
The rat. Alright. Oh, that was... We took some damage there. Let's just see if there's anything worth looting. Okay. Oh. Wand of magic missile. Very useful for certain fights when I need to spam magic missile. Certain wisps are pretty good. Hey, shield +1. Now that would have cost me a couple thousand gold for Harem to have a shield +1, but here is one ready for me. And a ring of protection too. Hasn't cost me a penny. There we go. Good grief, so much stuff. Gets a bit overwhelming after a while. Boy, we
No
need...
stopping now.
Well,
Patience.
Adventures await.
let's lay on hands on the mirror. It's a bit rubbish, isn't it?
Adventures call to that.
The end draws near.
There you go. Right. He is done. Now we walk out. I may come back. Oh, Brave, come back. When you go, we defeat Kobold. War not over yet. You tell what happened, treacherous human. You find him? Tartuccio deceived everyone. It was he who stole the Sycamore branch from the Kobolds to make war with the Mites. He attacked me and he was killed. Now I possess both sacred branches. I know, purple-hide traitor. So I can do a chaotic good and sort of broker a peace. I'll do that. Was much death. Hard to forget bad blood. But I, wise queen, find another way. No kill, kobold, no more. Ally, you brave and fair. Be our guest, precious now, always. So chaotic good. Interesting. I've got to just make sure I stay within lawful good. But every now and then I'll do a neutral or chaotic or whatever. Goods. Well, I like that my party took some damage and it wasn't a cakewalk. Still is fairly easy though, to be honest. But I guess because I know what to do. If you come out this game completely blind, it wouldn't be that easy. There's lots and lots of loot in here. It will stay in here up to the end of the game. Oh, holy story, Batman.
What a sorry spectacle. the treacherous servant of a treacherous king, who in his turn is mere servant to even greater powers. He impersonates a lesser creature and dies. A good joke is a powerful weapon, and a bad one can seal the Joker's fate.
So who is this guy? This
So
apparition.
be it. Rise, my unfortunate jester. Your performance is not over yet.
Holy plot armor, Tartuccio. Right, let's make haste out of here. Actually, is there not an exit here as well? No? Okay. And we're going down here. Go back to town, rest up, sell up, plan what we're going to do next. You know, it wasn't that bad. Normally, in this part of the game, that is my least favourite sort of zone. But taking it step by step, reading the quests, it's been okay. Like normally when I play this without the stream, I stick a film on, ignore everything, and mash through it mindlessly. It's kind of no wonder I reset and restart so often, you know. I'm not taking it in as a tabletop style CRPG. But I do hate these. Thank you. Avoid. I don't mind the scripted ones, but the non-scripted ones, they just get in the way. Again, if you're playing like a heavy RP story-based tabletop with your friends, and the DM wants to, you know, make sure you get into some scraps and some combat that day, I can understand making these rolls. What is that pathfinding? Oh, let's speak to Keston Garris. Before you stands a heavy-set man. Yeah, we know who he is. Keston, I failed to capture Tartuccio alive. He attacked me and was killed. Well,
this is not the best outcome, but I think it will be good enough for Jamandi. Take this as a reward for your help. I'll send word to Restov and let them consider how they might return the favor. Once again, I thank you for your help. I'll remain here until my men recover from their wounds. Meanwhile, we'll help guard the trading post and fight off any bandits should they return. Good luck in all your plans and endeavors.
See you later.
Onwards.
Quest complete. Chat to a few people.
How may I serve you?
Thank you. Bye. Let's just vendor everything. Which I don't even need that. Just, well, if I do forget, or if I do find out that someone's looking for a frog, I know I sold it here. It will probably stay here for most of the game. I do love how this trader in the middle of nowhere has like an unlimited supply of gold. $12,000 gold in. This is lovely. Things I can kind of justify some spends soon. You know, I can justify spending some gold on some things. I'm pretty sure there is some great stuff here to be had now I've reached this level. They really need a button to just offer all quote unquote wares. You know? 15,000 gold. Okay, let's switch to weapons only, and let's switch to price in descending order. Right, that is for Lindsay. None of these other things are worth getting, as far as I'm aware. But that flaming crossbow lasts me into the next chapter. Full plate plus 1. I could get, but there's better stuff in the next chapter really soon. I just don't think it's worth it. Plus 2 charisma. These belts, they're not worth it. None of it is worth it. I loot some of these things soon, so I'm just gonna resist it. You know, magic missile. If I rest one more time, that should, excuse me, restore everyone. And yes, my personal stash. So anything that looks remotely like I don't need it now, but I might do later, goes in the stash. All these potions. Oh no. Health potions are always useful to carry around. Chucking it all in there, to be honest, because now look, I'm not carrying loads of stuff. Right, just make sure we've all got stuff we can use. Right,
no stopping now.
might as well pick up some supplies, some rations. Does he sell rations? Who's got all the rations then? There's wands and scrolls and stuff.
It is done.
It's interesting. Yeah, so rations, camping supplies.
How may I serve you?
Scrolls. Oh yes, diamond dust and diamonds and stuff. Oh, cool. So if my alignment goes out, I can see a cleric and sort it out. Okay, I don't really need to rest inside places for a while anyway. Let's see, I'm saved. Let's look at my journal. So, stolen land. I've got 52 days. When the fog clears, I found the Temple of the Elk. So,
March on.
I've rested up. Oh, here we go. Greetings. In this dark hour, I've not dreamed of encountering someone in these lands who could stand against the one who blights me, but you appeared, and you brought hope along with you. With the strength of the fog fading, I'm able to show you the way to the Staglord's fortress. Please go there. Slay our enemy before he can strike another blow. I'll set off as soon as I'm ready. Should you lose, my heart will stop with yours, but should you win, the sun shall rise once more over these lands. In its rays, in the ring dance of blooming life, we shall meet again. I leave you a small gift, a token of hope, and the reward that awaits you after all these hardships. Farewell. No, take care. So I received the nymph's gift. What is the nymph's gift? Oh, hello. +2 dodge bonus against to AC against ranged attacks. Right. I'm more likely to get ranged attacks on my ranged classes. So I'll chuck it on Octavia for now. It's not a bad little gift. It's not great though. What's our XP looking like? That's pretty good. So I've got choices to make here. Leave. Got choices to make, and I'm going to take a little break. But before I do, think about these choices, because there are areas of the map that I haven't visited yet, and were I to visit them now and defeat the foes, I would get equipment to buff me up on my fight to the Staglord's fort, and I have many days. So what I'm probably going to do in the next one is spend a session exploring everywhere and uncovering the map and clearing all this stuff out, so that when I do defeat the Staglord, I've got everything I need, and then in the next chapter I can just go about exploring everywhere else. I just feel like it's the most efficient thing to do. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll save here, and until next time, cheerio.